Welcome back again to our Let's Play of Devil May Cry 4. We are the multi-questers, and here we go again. As I can only play as Nero here. Yes.
Yeah, well, you can only play as a single character per stage. That's just pretty much asking, hey, do you want to change costume?
Is there costumes in this game?
Oh yeah, I think you have to beat the hardest difficulty to unlock them, and they are just like Empress Devil Trigger costumes.
Oh, great. What's with the goddamn carriage, wrong word. Box.
Well, it's where Red Queen is.
I thought he used that last episode.
No, that was just a random sword picked up off the ground.
Will you look at that? And he's still hiding his arm.
Yeah.
In true old Devil May Cry fashion, this woman is gonna have some kind of plot significance.
Fortuna Castle, huh? That's what the witnesses said. Guy just came from hell. He's gotta hit up a couple tourist sites. Just so lightly in a time of crisis?
What does Nero work as?
Must capture him.
I'd say Hunter.
Get it done.
He's working at something.
I mean, he does work for the Order, killing stuff for them, but I think that was it.
I'm just gonna move my adjusting chair.
I must return to headquarters and report.
So, now it's time to rock, literally. And the cutscene just cut off, and I did not press anything. I promise. Oh yeah, shall we do all the secret missions, so to speak?
That's up to you.
Because I have no idea where half of them are.
Neither I. The only game I actually got off them was Devil May Cry 3, and even then that's only a Dante. Because Virgin has a bit of a handicap in them, seeing as he doesn't have all of Dante's powers or weapons.
Yeah, he only has one gun and one sword.
He's got three melee weapons.
He does?
Yamato, Force Edge, Beowulf.
I thought you meant Nero here.
No.
Dante, I know he has more than one weapon. But Nero, we will only be living using Blue Rose and Red Queen.
Yeah. Until Devil Trigger.
Yes.
When we get what is probably the strongest weapon in the series.
You mean Yamato?
Yeah, I mean, considering it can cut through space and time.
Point.
Well, I'm not sure if time, but it can definitely cut through space, because Virgil slashing in one area and cutting in a different area. Yeah.
Shall we reveal who Nero might be?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious already.
And if you don't get it, he is, but he is suggested that he is one of Dante's relatives.
Yeah, or, well, to be more specific, Virgil's son.
I said relative because I was unsure if it were Dante's son or Virgil's.
Or hell, he might have. There was some people who thought he was a third
Brother.
born after them that they didn't know about.
It is not completely. You can't really completely rule it out, so to speak.
Can't pack a punch.
Special edition did. It's pretty much confirmed that it's Virgil's son,
Yeah. So
and this is much easier.
power-ups, skills up.
Playing him very hard is much easier than playing on Tante Must Die mode.
Now then, what shall we upgrade?
I'd say get. Let's look through the market. I know which one we should get.
Red Queen, Roulette Spine, Exceed.
Exceed.
Alright, and I can't get Exceed.
Then just get the combo.
Alright then. So, now let's go. Oh, wait. We also have
Enemies are
Fable,
so much weaker.
we also have all these skills here.
Yeah, but the gun I see no reason to upgrade.
Start mission. Let's get going, shall we?
And this game is much easier when you're not playing on Dante Must Die mode.
You mean Devil May Cry 3?
Yeah, enemies dealt about a third of my health in a single hit. Now they take down maybe a bar in a single hit.
Nice. And I won't be getting over C, I don't think. Maybe I'm B rank.
Yeah, as opposed to me, who might be getting full A ranks. I'm not gonna say S because I know my time, or I might be taking a bit more damage than I want to, so I can safely be assured that when I start free, I might be getting full A's.
Yeah.
Maybe a couple of B's, but probably nothing below it. And I will be playing Special Edition as well.
Yes, Special Edition of 3.
Yeah, because playing as Virgil is going to be a fun thing.
Are you gonna play through the entire game in Virgil mode, or are you gonna play the story mode?
Basically, my idea is I'm gonna be using Dante for majority of those missions,
Yes.
and Virgil for missions that don't have a cutscene.
I never knew about this one.
Hmm.
Oh no. So, technically we'll be playing through the Devil May Cry 3 twice.
Yeah.
Well, it's a good game.
Yeah. Though the Virgil you'll play through is, well, considering that it only has 2 cutscenes in it,
You
it's
mean
gonna be a
this
lot
game?
faster. No, the Virgil you should play through in 3.
So that will, yeah. And then you will be taking care of 1 as well, while I take 2.
Yeah, because 1 I am alright with, as well as see 2 is just too many horrible memories.
I don't really have a problem with it. It was the first Devil May Cry game I actually played.
So there's one of the annoying things with all the weapons are swords.
But did you say all his weapons are swords?
Yeah, in the second game, every single weapon you get isn't a gun, is a sword.
I don't complain. I got a shotgun in that one, I remember that.
Yeah, but I said all of it aren't guns.
Oh. Well, I don't complain. I like swords. Would be nice to
Suppose
have
every other
sight.
game where you always get different weapons.
This one, for example.
Yeah, like let's see, in 4 you get
Some
starts
kind
off
of
with-
melee.
the Gilgamesh gauntlets and Lucifer.
Yes, Lucifer is the not the flower one.
It's the sort of like
I know which one it
laser
is.
sword like thing.
I know which one it is.
And let's see if you go. And if you look at the first game, you got the Ifrit gloves, the Alastair sword, and the Sparta
Damn
sword.
it.
And those were you had. In the third game, you got the electric guitar type. You got the wolf nunchucks. You got Agni and Rudra. You got the Beowulf gauntlets. There is always such a big variety in weapons instead of just here are 3 pretty much identical swords.
Yeah, point. So, power up for us. The
And yeah.
blue
Oh, yeah.
summon.
That thing. Yeah. And having different weapons spiced up the gameplay because it was always like new combos, new way of playing, as opposed to here's a sword that has slightly different stats.
Technically, we have 3 weapons in this game. As Nero.
Yeah.
We have the sword, the gun, and the what's the sword, the gun, and the arm.
Yeah, and technically 5 with the 2 devil trigger.
Are there 2 damn triggers?
What he still has is his gun. He uses his father's gun weapon as well.
Oh, would you look at that?
The spectral swords.
Damn it, I can never get that one. I need double jump for it, I think.
At least I think they're called spectral swords.
It's called something.
Yeah, I'm trying to use the correct name instead of just what I originally called them.
That was...
Magical flying swords.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, because that is what they are.
Yeah, I completely forgot to call them that.
Okay, switching to Beowulf quickly because these guys are pain if they... Oh god. Just remember the other annoying thing about the second game.
What?
You're always locked onto enemies, even if it's... And here's the thing, you don't decide who you're locked onto.
Oh yeah. Here we are on one of those secret missions.
Yeah.
This is just one... Yeah, sure.
Yeah. And the annoying part about, well, not being locked onto to whatever you want, you will always be locked onto an enemy, meaning if you have to attack an environmental object for the story, you can't kill every enemy in the area.
Look at that.
And then they force you to destroy a environmental object while you're on a timer.
Great.
Which means have the best luck in the world, or just try to kill all the enemies as fast as you can.
Yeah.
And I'm fighting death on very hard. It's gonna be easy.
Well, I'm trying to get this thing killing 2 in 25 seconds. And of course something shoved up in a screen. Wait, I'm just gonna find mine. That is a thing pop up on my monitor that asked me if I wanted to turn it off.
And Death is getting his ass handed to him.
As usual.
Yeah, that's a lot easier than Dante Must Die mode.
And we failed this one.
Yeah, not
surprising.
Not surprised.
But yes, will not do them, but if I find them, I will show them off.
Yeah, attempt them, because you do get blue orb pieces for completing them.
But due to this is not 100% run, so...
Yeah. You got a couple of red awards.
Yeah, I got a couple. Oh yeah, no, wait, those are in there.
Yeah. Did you even enter the item shop when you were given a chance to upgrade?
Yes, I was. No, not the item shop, but the ability shop.
Yeah, you might have wanted to go to the item shop to, I don't know, buy a blue or purple orb.
No, wait, I did enter it, but I had only 500 they could buy a shenanigans.
Oh. Well, now we got 2,600, so...
Yep. By the
yes,
end
as nice as old items is, it's a Devil May Cry game, you're not going to be using items.
Well, and I'm actually up to be here.
Yeah.
It's a miracle.
Brutal.
Let's
run past all the enemies.
Devil May Cry is a good game, actually.
Yeah.
Makes no sense how he's floating in midair, though.
I don't know. I tried to think. Well, perhaps he's just using his devil power to stay up. But what devil power exactly would that have been? Because it's not like the double jump where you fall on platform under your feet.
Yeah, this is just him falling slowly.
Yeah.
Well, the highest I've gotten is B, so...
So no triple S yet.
What? No triple?
Oh yeah, we're gonna get to see those things later on.
You are stuttering.
They will.
What did you say? We will
Just
see
remembering some. Remember those things you have to get a high enough combo for to break?
Oh, yeah.
Those are gonna be fun!
There's one
especially
later on.
in 3.
Yeah, and there's one on later in this part.
Yeah, because I just remembered the one in 3 that I absolutely hate. You have to break it with Beowulf Estante.
Oh, great.
The incredibly slow weapon with pretty much no combos.
Wait 1 second. Oh, great, Scott. Good. I was looking if I were recording my own voice. Yes, I am.
And I have got a triple S.
Nice.
All thanks to Devil Explosion. Which basically, if you hold in the Devil Trigger button instead of just pressing it, it will start consuming even more of the gauge to activate it. It will also cause an explosion, damaging all the enemies around you.
Nice.
It can pretty much one-shot bosses.
That is really good.
Yeah, at least on the earlier difficulties. So that might be something as soon as you get it to keep in mind. Because I think Nero still has it.
What did you mean now?
Get extra bars for it.
Extra bar. You mean for Devil Trigger?
Yeah. Because as soon as you have that and you hold down the Devil Trigger button, instead of just pressing it, it will start charging up and use more bars to go into the form, and also explode, damaging all nearby enemies.
Wouldn't look at that.
And yeah, I mean, on easier difficulties, if you got a full Devil Trigger bar and unleash it, you can pretty much close to deal all of their health away.
Point. If it doesn't want to work, shoot it. And by shooting it, it activated. That makes no sense.
Now to fight Cerberus.
No. To find someone that I can't remember the name of.
It's Burial, but it's supposed to be Belial.
That is a god of the underworld.
It's not a god, it's a demon.
I was thinking about not Diablo. He is our enemy in that game. Well, yes, I'm going to show off the item shops after this one. What is even these clown enemies?
They're supposed to be a callback to Devil May Cry. Marionettes. Which was the basic enemy in the first game.
They are supposed to be. You mean they are?
Yeah. I'm not sure. I think they are because they look a lot like the enemies from Devil May Cry 1.
When in the time period does this one take place?
Second to the last.
Technically, this would happen right after Devil May Cry 1.
Yeah. Oh well, maybe not right after, but after.
Oh, after. I mean in timeline-wise. No. I'm alive. So technically, it might actually be those enemies.
Yeah.
Well, this time, the Devil May Cry timeline is easier to understand than Zelda, for example. Or Legacy of Kain is quite... Damn it. I think there's food, so... Yeah, well... I'm just gonna pause this video recording for 2 seconds. So, back again. Oh yeah, I need to get an A on this one.
I mean, just be glad it's not a triple S.
I know.
Or that it's like Devil May Cry 3 where you're forced to use a specific weapon on it.
Oh, great Scott. Well, B. I got the B, so...
Yeah, because you're allowed to use whatever weapon you want here.
Yes, I know I included 3.
Yeah. for example, they're not forcing you to just use your gun.
Point. What do the golden souls even do?
Gold or revives.
Oh.
No.
I know.
Buy blue orbs. Other stuff doesn't matter.
But I want my green orbs.
The green stars you can either pick up, and even then, using them just decreases your rank. It's not worth it.
Point. Just gonna pause the video 2 seconds again. So, yeah, back again. We'll have to finish this part quick.
And in the time it's taken you to finish a get through a single mission. I've pretty much completed 3 missions on the second highest difficulty here.
Yeah, but you know what? Those missions are shorter, I think.
Let me guess.
Not really. It's just that I don't have cutscenes either.
That might explain shenanigans.
That and well, I know exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah, I also know what I'm doing here.
Yeah, but not exactly. You know a bit about what you're doing, but you don't know exactly. Okay, what combos am I supposed to use here?
To think that I've never used combos either, so...
Well, you press the button in consecutive times, so you have used combos, just not consciously using them. Switch to Beowulf because it's faster. The vertical fighting style is interesting, especially because, well, if you're using a force edge, he wields that in one hand while wielding a mat in the other.
While wielding what?
He wields force edge in one hand and Yamato in the other.
Yeah.
While if it's Bib,
My mother called, so... So... Sorry about the delay, and sorry about between cutscene. But I had to go in. See if I can remember how to fight this fella.
as soon as these fires go out, you can use the Devil Bringer to do some real damage.
I know that when this fire goes I can attack him.
Yeah, but I mean, Devil Bringer can do a special attack by them, which will deal a lot of damage.
Ah, you know that. Nope. Yeah, very lot.
Yeah.
Quick recap of the cutscene that you guys missed. Oh my. Well, I have to use this item. Is that he's just talking on why he's attacking here. I think it's interesting that he can blow out his fire. And I'm gonna lose here.
Oh.
Probably.
Well, you do have a cool orb, so you have to ride.
I used the golden orb, yes. Fire! Yes, I'm mute. And now we can finish him off. So, then. So, thank you for that explanation.
These drives me crazy though.
So, and we won't get any weapon upgrades.
Nope. They're also reserved for Dante.
That's sad.
Hmm.
Now then, we can finish this part off. And I got the B rank of killing him. And then let's make a left. What are you doing? You're cooking, aren't you?
Yep.
Well, now then. We will end this part here, so we will see you all next time.